Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Maths Opener. If you have interest into maths and various tricks which nobody else is teaching over the internet, then please follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel Maths Opener. Welcome. Let me explain what I want to cover today. So let's say what is the square of 33? So we call it 33 multiplied by 33, and then we will learn how to do that thing and we will learn this trick. Similarly, we will also learn how to do multiplication of two numbers where both numbers have only digit 3. For example, 333 multiply by 33. So in this case both numbers have only 3, so it's very easy to learn that thing, how to do multiplication. But the core concept here we will learn to start with is how to do square of any number where all numbers are only 3, right? So let's get started. So I'll start with 3 multiply by 3. What will be the value? Yes, you are right, 3 3s are 9. I'm putting it separately, so that means these are outlier. We should not apply our formula on number where it's one digit, right? So our formula is applicable once we have 2-digit number, 3-digit number, 4-digit number. So 33 or similarly 333 or 3333 or 33333, and similarly we will see how we can do 333. So yes, now it is taking it. So these things we'll try to cover in today's session. Hope so far so good. Okay, fine. So let's get started. So the first thing is how to multiply 3 into 3, that we all know 9. So I'll not cover this thing. Okay, so this is outlier, we will exclude that. Now let's come to the next line, which is 33 square. So we call it square. Whenever we multiply same number with the same number, we call it square. So before we delve into the multiplication, let's quickly solve the square concept, right? Because that's easiest. So let's understand how to do square of 33, which means ultimately 33 multiplied by 33. So you know the answer is, if you do the calculation, you will know its answer is 1089. And this is the only one number that you need to remember to solve all these problems we are talking about. So in today's session, whatever we learn, this is all, this is the key. This number 1089 is the key. Okay, so let's remember square of 33 is 1089. I have put some formula as well to remember that thing. Let me explain that thing. So here you can see 33 multiplied by 33 equal to 1089. Now how do I remember? I remember in this way. So I have put 1 O, 0 Z, E 8 and N 9, and I call it formula saying OZEN, OZEN. Somehow it is very easy for me to remember this thing, but if you are comfortable remembering 1089, even that is fine. But in this session, let me use the formula OZEN. So OZEN is formula which is used for square of 33. Now it is clear. So now here is the application of this formula. So far this is also fine. So 33 multiplied by 33 equal to 1089. We all understand very easily. It is all. Go to the next digit. 333 multiplied by 333. Now what will be the value? If you ask me, I can write it very easily, and I can say it, the value will be 110889. So the value will be 110889. I am putting it separately, so that means you understand it well. I'll clarify this thing, how we reach to this value. Okay, so now what I did was this. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm just dividing this OZEN into this brown line here is putting 9 at the right hand side. Okay, because all numbers are ending with 3, the square will always be ending with 9. So nothing to do or nothing to worry on this 9. So we'll always put any square we want to calculate. Let's say 3333 equal to, first value will be 9. So I'll put 9. Okay, now let's come to the next point. So we are left with 108, which is OZE. Now there are three numbers, so I'll put a line, green line you can see here, which is the center of the line, which I call it constant. So just like 9 is constant, similarly 0 is also constant. So we'll not worry about 0. So we'll always put 0 in between here. Now what we need to do is only to play with this number, and that's O1 E8. So what we have to do is we have to put 1 and 8 n minus 1 times. What does it mean? It means if there are 3n, 3, then we have to put 1 and 8 2 times. If there are 7 3s, then we have to put it 6 times. If there are 4 3s, we have to put it 3 times. You are right. Now here, so far, you may have struggled to understand the concept, but now the fun part begins. So now what is the fun part? Here, I see 3, how many times? I see 4 times. So what I'll do, I'll put 1, 1, 1, 3 times. Why? N minus 1. 0, then 8, 8, 8, and then 9. Let me see if the answer is right or not. So I'm putting it 1, 1, 1, 0, 8, 8, 8, 9. So if there are 4 3s, and if I do square, the value is 3, 1, 0, 3, 8, 9. Now let me verify that thing as well. So I'll put 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, multiply by 4, 3. The value is, you can see 3, 1, then 0, then 3, 8, then 9. And here 3, 1, then 0, then 3, 8, this 9. So this is the pattern you need to remember, my friends. Okay, so OZEN we remember, and then we have to keep 9 and 0 constant, and then left hand side of 0, right hand side of 0, which is 1 and 8, we have to keep on repeating n minus 1 times. And this is what we have to do. Now if you ask me, what is the square of 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3? So I'm putting it 3, 6 times. So what I'll do is I'll multiply it 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And can you guess the answer? The answer will be 5 times 1, 0, then 5 times 8, and then 9. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, then 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8, and 9. That is the answer. So I hope you are very clear and you are able to understand this concept. So let me quickly put another thing. 5 times 3 multiply by 5 times 3, and then value will be, I can write the value directly. So 4 times 1, 1 times 0, 4 times 8, and then last 9. This is all I wanted to cover for square. Hope it is clear. If it is not clear, feel free to ask your question in the comment section, and I'll try to explain that thing whatever possible, the best possible from my side. Now once you understand this concept, OZEN, now let's understand that how we can do the multiplication. So now if I say multiplication of 33 multiplied by 33, that you know both numbers are same, so it is called square. So answer will be 1089. I say multiply 333 with 33. Now what? So I know that formula for 33 square is 1089, OZEN. Now here in the left hand side there are 3 numbers, in the right hand side there are 2 numbers. Now this is not equal, so this is not square. What should I do? Oh my god, looks like tough. No. So what we'll do is we'll use the same thing, OZEN formula, and let me explain how it helps, right? So coming back to the screen, I'll further go and explain that thing. Now here we are talking about the multiplication. So the same thing, OZEN, same rules, n minus 1 times. The only thing we have to do is, the only thing we have to do is we have to add 9 in between 0 and 8. It may sound complex to you in the beginning, but once you practice 2 or 3 number, you will find it is the easiest thing that you have learned in your life. Okay, so now I have to put 9. How many times? The difference of 3. So for example, if I'm doing 4 3 multiplied by 2 3, 2 3 is common, so I have to put square of 33, which is 1089, and then extra 9 2 times at this location. Okay, you can take the screenshot, it will be helpful for you to refer that thing. Now I'll go and explain how I'm doing this part, right? So here in the left hand side I have 3 times 3, and the right hand side I have 2 times 3. So 3. So basically it's a 33 square. So I'll write 1089 here. So same thing, 1089. I'm just trying to explain you in this box. Now there is one extra 3 here. 3 minus 2, one extra 3. So what should I do? I should be inserting one extra 9 here. Okay, and then the answer will become 10989. This extra 9, this is same like I said, 1089. Left hand side has one extra 3, so one extra 9. Now let's verify this thing. So what I'll do is 333 multiply by 33 equal to, you can see 1089, and in center you see one extra 9, so 10989. Let me confirm if our answer is correct or wrong. 10989, perfect. So we have got the right answer. Okay, so let me mark it green. Now if I ask you the same thing, 33333 5 times and multiply by 333, I had posted one reel where I had answered this question, and there were many comments saying it is scripted. That means I knew the answer and there is no trick, right? So let me reveal the trick here. So now say 5 3's in the left hand side, multiply by 2 3, or in fact 3 3's, let me tell you, and then what will be the answer, right? So in the left hand side, in the right hand side, both have 3 3's common. Okay, so let me explain this thing. 3 3's common, which is equivalent to square of 333. That will become 110,889, right? Now this left hand side has 2 extra 3's. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put 2 extra 9 here, and the answer will become 110,99889. So now let me verify 2 1, 2 9 and 2 8. So I'll say 33333 5 times multiply by 333 equal to 110,99889. So I can see 110,99889. Now probably you will find it easier. Okay, so far it may be complicated. Let me do one more thing. So this time I'll put 6 3. So 363 multiply by 3 3's. So can you guess the answer? Now try here. So okay, so first I have to put the square of 333, which you know that 2 1, then 0, then 2 8 and then 9. And then there are 3 extra 3's here. So what I'll do? I'll put here 3 9 extra, 999, and that is the answer. So 2 3 4 5 6 multiply by 1 2 3 equal to, you can see this is the answer. Probably we may be wrong, so let me verify here by pasting it, and you can see answer is same. So we got the right answer. So this is what I wanted to cover in today's session. Hope you understood and enjoyed the session. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel Maths Opener. Thank you very much. I'll again come back with some interesting topics soon. Thank you.